pool. So if you guys want to bring explosives and set those off, I am not going to complain. Plus, it makes for really good video footage. So
Okay.
We'll be blowing shit up.
I would say, sir, I'll have somebody pack some extra demo. We'll cause a chain explosion.
Okay,
I
Roger.
got some too.
yeah, just coordinate with me. And if you're gonna set them all off at once, just because Arma gets kind of fucky about blowing
Fucky,
stuff
yeah.
up, I tested this
They chew you out.
the other day when setting off explosives and stuff like that. And I actually had
Oh shit! Your medic's in there getting fucked up.
So you can do your Zeus magic and make
Yeah,
it look
yeah.
good. Gotcha.
Yeah, and
I am no longer on long range comms primarily. It's just gonna be Virus and Atoms. Virus is ground, Atoms is air.
All I'm gonna do immediately. All I'm gonna do immediately, as soon as we're over there, I'm just gonna send a November to the planes, just to disable them at least.
Make sure you're on Whisper, Lonnie.
I am on Whisper.
I don't want to like immediately start dropping heavy rockets on stuff.
Yeah, because I want to try to land a little bit away and approach by stealth if we can, and then once we're in position, we'll shower the fuck out of everything.
So
Wait.
if we need to, we can have a.
I mean, well, I'm gonna say, basically, as soon as you get over there on position, just fire one away, because I'll be like at least 4 clicks away, like from the AO.
Roger.
As far as insertion method goes, we actually have 2 VIV CH-47s. Those are the front 2 CH-47s. The transport one, or personal transport one, is the aftmost one. There are 4 special forces buggies lined up along the CH-47s. Doing the math, they seat 6 apiece. You can fit 2 each into a CH-47. Which should give us a total seating of 24 personnel.
Or, there's also the option of airborne, since those things can be suited for, basically, jumping off from it.
Yeah,
for the stand up.
I wouldn't be so bad about an airborne assault.
I mean, you guys could do it that way. Otherwise, you guys can land a little or static line a little bit away, and then the VIX can be parachuted out the back of the CH-47s. However y'all want to do it.
All right, guys, what do we think? We want an air assault or we want an airborne?
I want a fucking airborne. We haven't done an actual airborne operation in a while.
All right, man.
Speaking of that, is there anti-air? That I think there was.
Yeah, they've made a window and then the regular anti-air, but there's still a threat of man pads. So, yeah, we won't necessarily want the helicopters loitering in the area.
Yeah, I would say
better to airborne.
Well, technically, you're doing airborne with vehicles, so you're gonna be pair-dropping 2 vehicles, unless you're gonna land them.
Honestly, I don't. If we're assaulting an airfield, I don't really think we're gonna need vehicles altogether.
No, they're only transport, so they're not useful. I would say if we would drop to the west of the airfield, like in that little dip at Playa de Palomas.
Yeah.
So that we're out of sight. And then hoof it up that hill and then make our approach. That's the closest secure way to get to the airfield, except for through that big town to the southeast. And I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, someone will call it in if we.
Which is fine. I didn't know how far away you guys were going to want to set down. So that's what the vehicles and the VIV Chinooks were for. Just kind of give you guys insertion options and decide what kind of flavor of insertion you want.
I don't think we can use we have to use the vehicles. It's just whether or not we do air landing or airborne. I would say, Lieutenant, you make a call and we do that. Either way could go.
Honestly, I'm thinking airborne, because I think in what movement we're going to have to do, we can do on foot. I don't necessarily think we need the mobility of the vehicles. We're going to need firepower, though, that's for sure.
And you're right, Menace. It's the transport. If they're transport vehicles, I mean, yeah, we can get there fast, but then it's just something we have to bring back. If we just go in person, destroy all the pads and everything, then we can just do it.
Oh no! You guys aren't coming back. You guys are staying at the airfield.
Yeah, we're holding the airfield until the invasion starts.
Plus, you're not a fucking logistical company. It's not your objective to get them back.
No, that's not us.
I will mention also that you can use the vehicles themselves as stations for additional ammo and stuff. I'll throw that out there. But again, totally up to you guys.
So that means you'll be losing 2 slots. Oh, 2 seats in the back if you're gonna be carrying ammo.
No, we'll do an ammo run at a separate moment.
Well, yeah. Remember, we have the boxes. Like Empress has made
Yeah.
up boxes of ammo that we can just drop from the helicopters. So.
All right, we're wasting time here. Adams,
Where's the
anything to
DZ
add?
gonna be?
What do you think about the DZ?
I mean, is LZ Norway going to be a
Hang
bad?
on, Adams is the JTAC, so he should be the one looking at LZs and such.
Well, what are you interested in? You want to do a drop, or do you just want to land there?
Airborne, so
Yeah, we're gonna
parachutes.
drop.
Okay, if you're dropping, then well, if we're taking vehicles with us, that we can easily drop 2 or 3 clicks away, and we'll be there within 5 minutes. But preferably, we want to be at least 2 clicks out. In case they have man pads in there, they could.
Yeah.
That could.
So, what would you say, like directly west of that town, Chantico, southwest of the airfield?
Southwest of the airfield.
Somewhere in this area, maybe.
Let me check the elevation readings.
It's about 10 to 20 meters lower than the airfield.
That should be good.
Oh, it's significantly lower than that.
Oh yeah. Oh right. My. Yeah, it's a lot.
It's roughly, say 6 or 7 feet above sea level.
It's gonna be an uphill battle either way, which is not ideal, but
No, at least we can approach like
unless
from
you get
from
OP
downhill.
South.
Ooh, yeah.
OP South. What?
This is 440 meters above the airfield.
Yeah, but that means that they can see us coming. If we're
Right, but you
downhill,
could-
we can approach as close as we can and then get into the areas without running into open fields. Because the whole area is open, so if you have to approach from that hilltop all the way to the north, that's about a click walk in without any real cover. If we approach from the west, we approach from downhill in defilade, so that we can get much closer, across like almost maybe 200 meters, 100 meters, straight into that green area with the barracks, and then we got buildings all around us to cover us.
if we split one of the vehicles to go here, we could still set up support by fire, though. Like that would be an ideal
building
position.
here.
We got a very small amount of infantry, though. I don't know if you want to split up.
How many vehicles can we fill? 2?
Maybe 3.
4.
I mean, yeah, it depends on how many people you put in each, but we got about a squad's worth, squad plus.
I mean, those
Well,
Chinooks.
it's got to be your call. I'm only responsible for DZ, so.
Max.
I'd say
We got 10, including me.
The max weight for the Chinooks is 12 tons. Well, 11 tons actually.
If there's 10 of us, then it'd be three vehicles. Because there's 4 per.
Those things can only take 2 sling and then 1 sling load. So.
Okay.
Only suggestion I make: put your ARs up front. They can, they can.
Yeah.
They can
Alright, so what about LZ Apple?
Oh, it's a drop zone, not an LZ.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
works for me. There's something else we might consider. Well, no, the city of Corazal is probably hot with enemies, so I wouldn't drop in close to there. No, okay, never mind.
Do we know if there's anything towards up the northeast?
Yeah, you want to try? We can try in this area, but that's pretty rugged for a drop, though.
No, don't do that.
Corazal is not with enemies.
Oh, okay, so it's not occupied right now. Okay, if you guys reference your map, what about we drop in here somewhere? It'll be a little trek up the mountains, but once we get up in this area, we'll have elevation on them and some cover, I hope. Looks like there's
Yeah,
some
and then we have almost a click to cover across the open field to get into the buildings that we need to go to. That is just picking us off.
Yeah, but you got trees.
Even with
there,
vehicles?
We'd have enough for him to get close enough.
We're not
especially
gonna
if
go full haul into an airfield with vehicles that have no weapons mounted to them.
Hang on, Curtis, do we have any intel? Like, this map is showing like green splotches here. Is that actual trees or is that just bushes and shit like that?
Stand by.
I don't know. We need to sack fast.
Yep.
I would say if you look at the line that I just put in on the west side, that's
Right
the
here.
closest open area we need to cover across to get into the airfield and get some cover, and like solid cover.
Skinny trees and bushes.
Yeah, that's not cover.
Okay, Roger, that's not cover. All right, we'll go with Apple. We'll work our way up the valley. We can either come up the MSR or we can try to come up this way, or we might even flank to the north. I don't know. We'll try to get ISR from
They're
there.
gonna give
See
you
what we can do, what we can work with. All right. So
Alright, DZ
airborne
Apple.
into DZ Apple.
I'll get everybody.
I will say it's nighttime, so you guys will have, and the enemies do not have NVGs. So you guys will have the element of surprise with
Okay, Roger.
night, so you might be able to use that to your advantage.
All right, sir. Cans.
Hands, yep. Get them ready to jump,
Alright.
Alvarez.
Hey, John. I need
Yeah?
everybody suited up in their in their fucking parachutes and have their cans on. MVGs.
Yeah, make sure they grab the
Full
T10.
battle rattle.
Not the
Okay.
cup one,
T10.
but the TFT8 T10, because now there's
Okay.
two apparently.
When you get a chance, I need you to switch your MVGs to the compact ones. Those are the approved PV31s.
Hello.
Hey,
Alright,
Adams.
let's get this
Wait,
sorted.
we didn't approve this variant?
No, you have to have the compact ones. The ones that we're all wearing, the ones that are closed, not the open ones.
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
have
did
something
I-
to say
did I-
about that later. I'll have.
Did I specify that? I
Yes,
thought I
you
didn't.
did.
I thought all of them.
You
no,
specified
all of them would be
compact.
good. Oh,
Those
sorry.
right here.
Yeah.
L3 PVS31 compact BLK.
Alright, that was my bad. All of them would be fine, Adams. Keep it.
I was
Alright,
looking at
like-
that as well.
we
Like,
said
what?
in the meeting, we're still fine tuning the loadouts. So
Yeah, sorry, no. I'm just if I'm being strict on everybody.
Also, Adams, when you get the chance, you want to try to do the.
Alvarez, I mean, you're
He
not
said it's
going-
okay, man.
it's just
Adams.
so it's kinda-
I'm not deaf. I've heard that.
Don't worry, just double
Alright,
check.
you guys get
Also,
your
you want to try to do the
kits in
check in
order?
here
Let's
while
get-
we're here
Let's get going.
Hey, I'm
I
gonna
check- checking what?
Hey, I'm taking
No.
Ferris with me.
for my bird. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be in
let's
the
put them in
Flying
dap
without
hog.
any trees in the way.
Well, they're not
We
really,
can do that
like,
once we're
really
on the
big
ground.
trees. Yeah, go ahead. That's
John,
fine.
someone
That's
on our
on
team
you,
needs to carry extra
Empress.
explosives.
All right.
I've got about 8 seconds.
Make sure you make it
for
long enough, because
blocks.
we got about 20 people to drop, including vehicles.
Empress, I'll be on the dap hog. We do got 2 Chinooks, and I think we have a
Also,
bird,
make sure
another
you grab
bird.
The TFT8.
I have Lockhart.
Man,
It's-
Adams, make sure you guys
And
have
it's
a laser
nighttime,
gas.
so you
I
can
have-
take
I always
2,
do.
like
Okay,
4
I'll take
vehicles if
yours.
needed.
But yeah, Adams is our main
I'm not sure if
tech
like
now,
there was
so
singlet
if
or
he
if there
needs
was
extra
vehicle,
lasers, you can tell
like
us.
pair drop them,
Okay, Roger.
or just
I'll
at
be
least
on
not
8
pair drop them, but
for
just
Outlaw Curtis.
line them
Is that
Roger.
cool?
so they can get out.
78.
Long range 8.
78, yep.
Let me go set up battle points actually. Speaking of,
Long range, check.
Alright, Virus, just so you know, confer with Adams for any ground-to-air comms. I'm just here as extra.
Okay, are you going to be observing him, or?
Curtis,
I
quick
mean,
question:
I can hear him
Yep.
talk, but
is
last time
anything
went
to the
fine,
north
so...
friendly or
Okay,
just
Roger,
unknown?
cool. All right.
If you don't mind.
Like the
Uh,
northern
I'm
island,
gonna go back
the
to the
northern
platoon
island.
sergeant role a little bit more, step in where needed.
Okay, that'll be handy.
So
Particularly with some of the new guys, yeah.
there's 4 airfields, right? The one
little
we're
bit more.
assaulting, the
Hand holding, I
the
guess.
2 islands
Yeah.
to the
Alright,
north,
make sure you get ready
east,
for
and
the jump.
southwest,
Gravity 10.
and the one on the east side. Around the airfields is where the majority of the forces are going to be concentrated at.
Hey, Ferris.
So as far as like the north goes, it's relatively quiet because of that
Empress, do you want me
that
to
mountainous
grab
terrain.
a
It's hard
T10
for
and
any
just
kind
throw
of
it in there in
military
case somebody
bases to kind
forgot
of be
theirs?
established in there.
Yeah, up to like the
I just feel like
Punto
that's some
Porton.
shit that I feel
that,
like we're
that
just gonna
Mana
have
is area,
running
not
through
even
right
map
now.
heads.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, nothing like that.
That
up
way
there.
it
Oh,
There's
okay.
streamlines it.
there's nothing up there worth protecting.
Okay, I'm just putting some battle
on
points for
Whisper.
myself,
It just has the launcher. You still have that? Yeah. Okay.
How much time do we have? We have
and then battle point
Well,
clear.
the sooner everybody's ready, the sooner we can go.
Here, there we go.
Alright.
We can have a resupply coming in.
Alright, so we're gonna drop 2 Chinooks, airborne drop with 1 Chinook full of troops and 1 Chinook VIV with 2 Razor vehicles going into DZ Apple.
Alright.
Alright, Adams, do you know which bird we're taking?
Alright, guys. So remember, when we get into the
Okay,
bird,
Cutter. Hey, buddy,
Wait, go on the
grab
ground
your
with
gear,
them, Boyd?
backpack on your
Oh.
chest if you got one, and then grab yourself
Just a small
No,
thing,
I'm
Adams.
throwing this in one of them
The
just in
helmet
case
that
somebody
you're wearing
forgets
has
his
no
shit.
protection values, just so you know. You might want to switch it.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm
Boyd,
sorry.
have you done
My bad.
parachute jump master before?
I have not.
Okay, then I'll try to handle that. Lockhart, will you fly
It's-
the vehicle transport and come in behind us about 30 seconds?
Yes. Is there anything special for setting up the?
USP, they usually don't fuck up.
Am I lowering them into the LZ or am I dropping them from altitude?
Airdropping them from altitude.
Is there anything
as far as we
special
know.
for that?
It's a scroll wheel.
Gotcha. Probably.
Yeah,
I
It
can
should be
definitely do that.
pair drop, airdrop target, like cargo.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does that have any forward momentum to it, or is it straight down as soon as it's
A little bit, very
It's
little.
straight down.
Oh.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Unless weather changes.
It's still 1250 feet. Is that right?
Yeah, 1240. 1240.
That radar or altitude?
Radar. Well,
Radar.
Right.
But this is basically sea level, so just be 1250 air
altitude.
atmosphere. Yeah, barometric.
Alright, which bird are we taking, guys, so I can get the guys loaded up?
Just choose one of the troop birds, and then we're gonna get 2 of the vehicles into one of the vehicle birds, so drop them behind.
Awesome. Yeah. Are you able to drop a third one with the infantry?
Not unless we want to sling load it. Let's see. Okay, we'll try to get 3.
Yeah, because I think we have a little bit too many people for 2 vehicles.
Okay, so we'll put 2 in the hold and sling load 1. Lockhart.
Okay.
Can you airdrop from the sling, or do you need to drop it on the ground?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's my concern with that.
If you have, I mean, is it impossible to carry one more in like a second Chinook?
It's impossible. It only fits 2 in the cargo hold.
Alright, but if we take 2 Chinooks.
Okay, if you guys are in the vehicles, we can take 3 vehicles.
Let's do that then.
Okay.
Oh
so
fuck.
we'll...
Okay, that means we need to lose the parachutes.
That's right.
Which bird are we loading into?
and it's about to be daytime right now.
Yeah,
well, stand behind it.
The first one, I believe.
Alright,
Roger.
gents, a little change of
Alright, John,
You're on Whisper, Manus.
Yeah, let's go.
We're taking the mix
Alright.
with us?
A little change of plans, gentlemen. We're not jumping ourselves. We're going to be staying in the
Front 2 are the
vehicles.
vehicle. The very last one in the line, towards the rear, is the transporter.
Radio 2 check.
Oh,
7-2.
yeah,
No
I guess it
D10,
doesn't fucking work.
everybody
You know
grab
what?
your normal
Fucking
stuff. If you see it in the vehicle, just because we have not enough room.
Short range. 7 check. 6-7.
Kuchera, you on 7? 6-7?
10-4.
Kuchera on 7-3. Go with Lockhart, be his door gunner. Boyd is going to be my door gunner.
Lockhart, where you at? Nope, not here.
Second check.
We're going to be loading 3 times 3 Razor vehicles. Spartan requests 2 vehicles in the lead chopper, 1 vehicle in the rear chopper.
Razor shaking on the last.
Request 2 vehicles in the lead helicopter, 1 vehicle in the rear trail helicopter. Over.
Roger.
I'll grab our third vehicle for us.
2 in the lead helicopter, 1 in the rear. SN vehicles.
Command will take the second helicopter.
Alright, we're gonna be in this one, Adams.
Empress, are you on the crew intercom or am I unreadable?
What is that? Oh, flags. Yeah, that's not needed. They are used to mark convoy like progression numbers. They're not needed. not driving in a convoy in open daylight, so remove the flags.
Alright, let's get them mounted up.
I'm ready.
Alright, well, one, you're good with your...
Razor 1-4, Lockhart, you're going to be about 300 meters behind me, and when I drop number 1, you're going to be dropping at your point, Razor 1-4. See that?
Yeah, I got you there.
And then I'm going to drop my number 2, so make sure you're a little higher than I am. I'll report my altitude once we're at red lights.
Razor 1-1, be advised, I'm just gonna go ahead and just do some quick ISR, being at battle point 2 to the northeast of the airfield. Copy?
Copy that 1-1. That was on 7-3, by the way.
That's why.
Copy that.
I mean, that's what 7-3 is used for. To tell you. Oh shit! No! Everyone get out. Everyone, do not turn on the engine. Turn off the engine. Turn off the engine. Turn off the fucking engine.
Yeah, I just slid up behind you. I got bumped.
Yeah, that second Chinook needs to be scooted back. Sorry, I bumped into it and it went like 100 meters.
Outlaw, this is Razor 1-1. We need the guiding hand at the area. And we need healing hands on the Chinooks.
Spartan JTAC, Razor, over.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Stand by, we're having some issues trying to get them flooded.
Spartan JTAC, this is Razor 1-1.
Spartan JTAC's in traffic.
Be advised, I'll be positioned at battle point 2, and as soon as you're on the ground, I'll be waiting for check-in. I'll copy.
Razor Spartan JTAC, solid copy out.
One four, this is 1-3. Let me know when you're up.
1-4 is up.
Copy. Proceeding west. Heading 235 and climbing.
1-4.
Spartan JTAC, Razor 1-3, coming over.
1-3 sent you traffic.
Just to clarify the plan, we're going to be approaching DZ Apple from the southwest at green light call. Razor 1-3 will be over drop point Razor 1-3 number 1. Razor 1-4 will be over Razor 1-4 drop point about 200 meters behind. Both first vehicles will drop, and then after that, Razor 1-3 will make second drop at Razor 1-3 number 2. How's that sound? Over.
6.8 tax, I'll copy on all.
Roger, out. Alright, airspeed at 150, climbing up. On it. Airspeed at 150, climbing up. And turning south.
1-4 copies.
Razor, this is Spartan 17, quick check. Do we paradrop option or do you do that for the fix?
We can do it either way. Let's do it, we'll do it from aircraft side. How's that sound?
Roger, understood.
One 413, the separation looks good. Coming up to 1250 feet above sea level, and we'll maintain. One forward, watch your separation. Make sure you're about 200 or 300 meters behind me. Initiating a left turn. Maintain altitude and airspeed.
One one, be advised, tail altimeter is a little off. I've got us at 1100 ASL.
Copy. Airspeed at 140. Left turn on final heading, should be 045-ish. Spartan vehicles, red light. One four, make sure you're online, so you're not over trees. My airspeed is 100. Prepare for drop. Dropping now. One four, make your drop. Razor 1-3, 2 parachutes away. 1-4, what's your status?
1-4, I have one away. This is Spartan JTAC, message over. Spartan JTAC, frequency 72, message over.
JTAC, this is Razor 13 on 7-2. I'll try to contact Outlaw and relay message, over.
Roger, 1-3, Spartan JTAC, break. 1-3, be advised, the last drop was a fuck up and the entire element ended up in the sea. We require assistance from Outlaw, over.
Solid copy, we'll relay. Outlaw, this is Razor 13, coming over.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Radio check 7-2.
Outlaw, Razor 13 on 7-2, be advised. One Spartan vehicle was apparently dropped over the sea and require assistance, over.
Oh, Razor, this is Razor 1-1.
Not seeing that vehicle.
Be advised, you have enemy A trucks in the airfield. I advise you to stay away from it for now. Hot copy.
Solid copy, 1-1. Outlaw, they're at 000 on the map, somehow.
JTAC, interrogative, you want to give me a situation? Not sure how that happened, but I'll take care of it.
JTAC 1-3, solution coming momentarily, over.
1-3, Spartan JTAC, reach you 1 by 5, broken and unreadable, over.
This is 1-3, I'm going south so that we can be in greater contact with Spartan vehicle that was armored.
Solid copy. I'll let them know. Well, we'll watch over the area for now.
Yeah, somehow your cargo got teleported to
Outlaw,
000
this is Spartan JTAC, message over.
I was wondering what was going on because they're like, yeah, we're in the sea. I'm like, alright, I know it was not that far off.
Yeah, right, you were right behind me.
I think we're being held on long wave for someone specifically. Also, I do see some members of Spartan down. They're being patched up. So there must be a massive Arma incident.
User joined your
Yeah,
channel.
affirm.
This is Smart Razor 1-1. Over.
Razor 1-1, send traffic.
Be advised, Spartans that are currently on the ground appears to be they had an armor issue. They need a healing hand at the moment.
Break.
Yep, doing it right now.
Outlaw, disregard information provided by Razor. The situation has been resolved. Over.
Spartan J-Tech, this is Razor 1-1. Standing by for check-in.
1-1, Spartan J, ready to receive your check-in. Over.
Solid copy. This is Razor 1-1 on board on a MH60 Mike Daphawk with 1x personnel. Break. I'm currently 4 clicks northeast from your pause. I'm watching over to the southeast. Correction, southwest from your position, watching to the southeast. With 60 minutes of fuel with 20 minutes of reserve. Break. I have 5,000 M134 minigun ammo, 4x 114 kilos, and 4x 114 Novembers. Break. Remarks: I am ISAR capable and laser capable as well, and abort code is Peaches. I'll copy on readback.
Roger that, reback to follow break. Razor 1-1, MH, 1x MH60 DAP, approximately 4 clears northeast from my pause, break. Playtime plus 060 mics, break. Armed with 5,000 M134 minigun rounds, 4x 104 kilos, 4x 104 Novembers, ISR, and laser capable, aboard code Peaches. How read back over?
1-4 have the tasking right now?
Solid readback. I will be standing by for any orders. I'll copy.
Roger.
Roger. We're going to try to set up, do a supply run and set up a supply point for them on the beach somewhere.
Hey, firms,
you guys want to get into that?
Yeah, we're going to hop in on that. Coming back into land now.
Spartan J-Tech, this is Razor 1-1. Be advised, there are 3 A8 trucks marked on the BFT, as well ISR completion. in the area. I'll copy.
User left your channel.
Outlaw spawn on 7-1 over. Traction 7-2.
Outlaw. Oh. Never mind.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, we'll fly a full bird. Lockhart, you can be pilot, I'll be co-pilot, and I'll have Boyd and chair the gunners. And we'll also take the chance to drop off some drones at different viewpoints so we can cover more angles. Sounds good. You want to take this bird? Let's take this one. I've got them loaded in here. And it might be... Yeah, let's take this one.
Port JTAG back on.
Spartan JTAG, say again, over.
I say again, Spartan JTAG back on that 7-2.
Solid copy.
User joined your channel.
One, this is 1-4. Come in, over.
This is 1-1 send it.
We're going to do a low flyby along the coast and drop a couple of drones to cover different perspectives, over.
Solid copy, and be advised, we don't do that anymore. As per new standard procedures, we don't drop, we don't use darters anymore, from what I recall.
Was this broadcast at all?
Well, that's all this current orders. It wasn't broadcast. It was just stated on the current pilot handbook.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Fuck it. You know what? You can thank me later. They're fucking engaged with them. Fuck it. Spartan JTech, this is Razor 1-1, over.
Razor 1-1, send your message.
Be advised, the Zeus cannons were engaging you right now. You have one danger close to your east. 50 meters. How copy?
Roger that. Can you confirm you just engaged one?
That is a firm. It was shooting at you at the moment. At that moment.
Alright, roger that. Thank you very much for letting me know. Over.
Solid copy. Anaraga, do you only engage the other one that's further away? Not the one that is danger close. Spartan JTAC, this is Razor 1-1. Zeus AA truck from the east side is approaching toward your position. And we're not going to be able to engage it.
Roger, clearing.
Solid copy. We'll rifle right now. Spartan JTAC, this is Razor 1-1. AA truck disabled. Crew got out. Now it's destroyed.
Roger that, break. Be advised, northeast of a friendly position, I'm hearing intense sounds of a jet spooling up. Can you confirm?
That is A from, one of them just, one of them is missing right now. Shit. I'm looking around for any possible ones. I do not see one on the runway, but I do see a missing jet right now. That is A for him. He's about to take off. Gonna fire it.
Roger.
Fucking. Cause fuck you and your mother. Spartan JTAC, this is Razor 1-1. Jet is destroyed. Interroga, do you want me to engage the other ones as well? Spartan JTAC, this is Razor 1-1. Another jet is about to take off. We'll engage it.
Roger.
Be advised on Winchester and on November's and target destroyed. Currently switching to kilos and we'll go back to ISR.
Spartan JTAC, this is Razor 1-4.
Spartan JTech, this is Razor 1-1, over. Your friendlies are to the hangars airfield, have enemy contact 20 meters from their east. And 1-4 wants to send message to you. I'll copy. How far they are? Spartan JTAG, this is Razor 1-1. You have 20 times enemy contacts to the southeast in the forest. 500 meters from your pause. Break. I cannot get a good estimate. Last time I counted were 20. How copy?
Roger, 20 contacts southeast in the tree line.
Outlaw, this is Razor 1-1, over.
Razor 1-1, send traffic.
Interrogative, are the friendlies approaching from the southeast? The friendly forces?
Negative.
Solid copy.
Probably enemy reinforcements.
Solid copy. They're danger. Spartans danger close to the enemies to the southeast right now. Uh, 1-3, this is 1-1. Oh, correction, 1-4, this is 1-1. AA trucks have been destroyed. We can move in a little bit closer now. I copy.
1-3 copies.
Spartan JTAC, Razor 1-4, come in, over.
Support, send your truck.
Be advised, we have 2 times miniguns ready to provide fire support to your southeast if needed. We also have some ammo on board if you need a supply drop, over.
Roger.
Spartan J-Tech, this is Razor 1-1. You have 2 times friendlies pinned down Inoraga. Do you want me to engage the enemy contacts southeast from their pause? From the compound? Ah, fuck. Disregard last, they've been executed.
Outlaw, Razor 1-3, coming over.
Razor 1-3, Outlaw, send traffic.
If the ground permission situation permits, request permission to set up a resupply point at the enemy vehicle park, and out of context, you can also set up a respawn there. Over.
Razor 1-3, Outlaw, that's affirmative, go for it.
Copy that. We're being down from the west, roughly about 3 minutes.
Razor 1-3, this is 1-1, over. Did I hear a jet? 1-4, this is 1-1. Be advised, I heard audible jet in the area vicinity. I'm not sure if it's friendly or not. Oh. Scratch last, that's just the engine sounding a bit like a jet for a second. Man. Roll 1-3. This is 1-1. I'll cover you. Spartan J-Tech, this is Razor 1-1, over. Spartan J-Tech, this is Razor 1-1, over.
Send your message.
You have 20 times additional EI approaching from the southeast, approximate 300 meters from your pause on the MSR and Forest. I copy.
JTAC, request permission to put miniguns on that location, over.
Be advised, I haven't gotten the grid. I have not a fucking clue where they're coming from, over.
Grid coordinates 101098. Followed by tracers right now.
Roger that. Razor 1-1, stand by for 5-line.
Solid copy. Be advised, you also have end contact danger close to the southeast from the forest line.
Roger that. One, say again, grid on those 20 contact.
101098. Be advised, the majority of them have been taken out by the Spartan forces. I only see just a few stragglers right now. On copy.
Roger that.
station.
Spartan JTech, this is Razor 1-1. You have enemy contacts about to approach your corner to the south. Danger close at 50 meters. Copy.
One, what's your ammo state?
Ammo said I still got 4 AGMs that are kilos and still fresh on miniguns and Winchester on the Novembers. Also, I do have visual of contacts about to approach from the same southeast.
Copy that. Do you want us to get a vehicle ammo box over here for you so you don't have to fly all the way back to the ship to reload, rearm?
That's a negative. I'll just stay up in the air for a while. I still got miniguns, so I'm all good.
Alright, copy it.
Spartan JTAG, this is Razor 1-1. Be advised you have enemy contacts at red coordinates 101, 096, 400 meters southeast from your pause. They're en route to your position at the moment. How copy?
Roger that, Razor 1-1, break. 5-liner to follow, break. Friendly location at grid 09 or 9 or 29, Sky Friendly location at grid 0909-100, marked by a friendly IR strobe. Target location at grid 01010906. Break. Target description, enemy squad-sized element, if I believe correctly, 400 meters southeast of friendly position, danger close, cleared hot.
Solid copy. They're currently on the forest line. Enemy contacts at 010-1096, friendlies 099900 with IR marker, and we'll be engaging right now with rifle. Hot copy.
Roger that, remarks to follow, ingress north, egress south.
Solid copy. Be advised, I'm just currently using AGMs. Do not use laser desert at the moment. Also, rifle on the first one, then rifle on the second one. Oh, no. No, no. Run's complete. Someone should turn off the laser right now, because you're interfering.
Miniguns only.
Solid copy.
JTAC, Reservoir 1-4, request follow-up minigun attack after 1-1, over.
Roger, cleared.
Copy. One, we're coming in after you. Are you on the way in?
Negative, I'm too far away to get in position.
Copy, if it's just us then.
Solid copy. Spartan JTAC, this is Razor 1-1. I'm too far away to position myself for gun run. 1-4 will take over for that one.
Roger that, cleared hot.
This is 1-1. I have just changed my frequency of the laser to 1112. You're free to use the default laser code. How copy?
This is 1-4, we don't have any lasers on, over.
You had one was currently on while I was throwing the AGM.
Copy, we'll check.
Solid copy. I'm in a different frequency, so you're free to use a laser. Outlaw, this is Razor 1-1, over.
Send your message. Question.
Outlaw, this is Razor 1.
1-1, send traffic.
Interrogator, do we have any friendly helos from the Marines, over?
That's affirmative.
Solid copy, we'll disengage. Well, correction, we'll hold fire.
Be advised, Milanes, my laser's off now. It was interfering with you guys.
It's all good. Currently just fixed it right now. I'm in different
Razor
laser code.
1-4, Spartan JTAC, message over.
Alright, cop.
This is shit. Razor 1-4, send it.
Wrong frequency.
Spartan 1-4, Razor JTAC, message over.
This is Razor 1-4, send your message, Spartan.
1-4, be advised, I'm gonna need you to copy an HLZ brief, over.
Ready to copy?
Roger, HLZ brief to follow, break. HLZ located at grid 0909-100. No, CTAP reference 0403, marked by IR strobe. No obstacles. Friendly located directly on top of the LZ. Break. Enemy situation green. Ingress west, egress east, and HLZ brief, over.
Razor 1-4 copies. Yeah.
Razor 1-1 copies, grid 0099100, ingress east, egress out.
Spartan JTech, this is Razor 1-1.
Send your traffic.
Interrogative, has Spartan placed explosives onto the motor pool? Over.
No clue, break. Spartan 1-4, this Razor 1-4, Spartan JTAC, situational update, break. Be advised, LZ has been moved to CTAB reference 0405. 0403 is now within range of flak from detonated jets, over.
1-4 copies.
Also, Razor 1-4, situational update on an egress. Make it north and egress at your discretion. 1-4, you copy?
1-4 copies, ingress north, outgress at discretion.
A4.
This is 1-1. Is
All
degress.
Razor helmet, be advised, those helos were supposed to drop off friendly troops, so I'm just going to role play that they were dropped off and taking control of the airfield.
This is Razor 1-1 copies.
Copy that, Outlaw.
Spartan JTech, this is Razor 1-1. I say again, has Spartan deployed explosives onto the motor pool? Over.
I do not believe so.
Solid copy, Spartan JTech. Once all friendlies have been evacuated, I will blow them up. I'll copy.
Send it.
1-1, say again, what do you intend to blow?
Oh.
Oh wait, were you asking for Outlaw or the JTAC?
A JTAC.
I thought you said Outlaw, my mistake.
I say again for Spartan JTAC, from Razor 1-1. Interrogative, has Spartan placed explosives onto the vehicles to the further west?
Razor Outlaw.
This is Razor 1-1, send it.
As per Spartan Actual, once friendlies have left the AO, you are guns free on the motor pool.
All in, clear the lift.
Solid copy. Outlaw, this is Razor 1-1. Advise the friendly units to move away from the motor pool. I'll copy. Or not.
Razor 1-1, they're moving out of the way, but they are Marines and they want to see the show.
Solid copy, we'll send it. This is Razor 1-1 Winchester on AGMs now, RTB.
Let's fly a nice formation
Razor
back.
1-1 outlaw.
This is Razor 1-1. Send it.
Be advised, cook off from your BMP kill, actually killed 2 other BMPs.
Nice. Well, got an RTP now. I'm gonna make a turnaround just to lower my altitude right now.
Hey, firm, I'm going to be sitting about 125 at 1400. How copy?
Solid copy.
Dropping altitude to 750.
As then it's daylight, so you can take those off.
I can't see shit.
Alright,
Take
Milan
a-
is fucking cool
take
guy.
your
Curtis
knots
over
off.
here. Curtis, can we get some courtesy sunlight a little bit, please?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Or not. Won't let me go back into Zeus.
Oh.
Okay.
Not an issue.
Well, it's first thing. It's apparent from this operation that It's a good thing we have a training rotation coming up because we're all going to need it. There's a lot of stuff I think
know.
that could have gone a lot better tonight. Not just from capability wise, but doing things as well. Like it was good, but it wasn't good. Like as an example, when 1-1 was clearing the barracks area, right, they did a pretty good job amongst themselves as their squad, shooting, moving, and communicating. But there were command team found a lot of uncleared buildings with bad guys in them that you guys left behind you. So that's not a good thing. All right, quick and dirty debrief. Usden, do you need medical?
I'm alright.
He's wearing his country's colors, so.
Okay, fair enough. All right, quick and dirty debrief. Our mission was to take and hold the airfield. We attempted to drop in our vehicles at DZ Apple. There was some kind of kerfuffle, and the command group ended up in the middle of the ocean. So we had to swim back, but that was okay. Finally got everything together. We moved up. We disembarked our vehicles around Hill 93. Everything up to that point was pretty good. We set up a good fire line, had real good contacts, had real good eyes on what was in and around. Once we got into clearing things got a little bit more hectic. As I said, there were a lot of uncleared buildings, as well as there was a little bit of not as much communication as I would have liked between myself and everybody else, like reporting, hey, we're here, we're doing this, etc. Sometimes I ask, but I need to ask more apparently. Okay. Yeah, from there we moved through the fuel depot and the motor pool, as I said. I believe John took his team through the north side buildings. And then Alvarez, you took the rest of the squad through the south side building, is that correct?
A firm.
Hua. All right, so we got a little bit of hectic. I believe John had the only real big casualty event. Was that up with the air tower? Or go ahead, John.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, negative, sir. That was me, Ferris, and Green.
Oh, Roger, Hua. What happened to you guys?
So, like I said, we were kind of in a rush to get towards Building 12 because a lot of enemies were pouring out towards Building 15. We were thinking that they were trying to flank John's team. Henceforth, why we kind of pushed it faster than we should have. When we got up there, light commotion in the tree line, and it just went from light to fucking like a company size. So me and Ferris and Green are engaging enemies, and ended up overwhelming us and getting so close that they executed us.
PTS on topic.
Okay,
I
go ahead.
spotted those contacts and relayed that to Adams. I'm not sure that wasn't sent over immediately. Because I did spot the contacts, and I asked him, engage those contacts when it was really too late.
It happens, like I said. It was, oh well. It was 3 versus
And,
a lot.
And I did see you guys get executed. That was fucked up.
But
what?
Other than that, we reinserted, and that's when we linked up with you guys.
Okay. So once we regrouped at the ATC, there was a little bit of sporadic contact, but after that, it was pretty much done. Then we got on the helicopter, and here we are. Time for cold beer. Do we want to go around the horn or just ask for PTSs?
Airside.
I'd say yeah.
Oh, airside. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My apologies, Amber.
Well, let's just say airside, it was smooth overall, well, besides the bumpy airdrop. But I believe that one was done by just pair drop issues in general. I think it was just Arma in general.
Yeah,
But
because
Arma is what it
the
is.
cargo went to 000 corner of the map. Like, it wasn't just dropped in the wrong place. Yeah, I'm not
No,
sure what
yeah,
happened there.
it got teleported to the edge of the map. Anyway, next time we're not jumping with vehicles.
Yeah.
I mean, my 2 went off perfectly, right? I think.
Yeah.
That's something we may need to test more at least. Like
Yeah.
I'm not,
Mhm.
I'm reticent to use it again. But yeah, that was. We can all work that out. That's a good thing while we have training.
Also,
Okay.
the next
Would have
one
liked
was.
to see some more.
Go ahead.
Would have liked to see some more taskings, especially with such a long commute, as it were, from the ship. Maybe we could get once they took the edge of the airfield and we had LZ Norway secured, could have put up a supply point there, and then we could have moved respawns there eventually instead of teleporting. And then if we had some more enemies and Lana's had to expend his ammo, we could have set up a FARP with the Chinooks for him to rearm. We did eventually get in some supplies, but you guys didn't really need them, and we did have some teleported reinforcements. And we try to stay away from that. Let's see. There was some confusion as to darter usage. Well, let's bring up that up with command staff to see what kind of Arma experience we want for that. But I would have liked to see faster response on the on calling in fires, especially with miniguns. On a more permissive airspace here, we'll have to do more practice with that. Every time calling out the target, confirming the target, and then prepping up 5-line, calling it out, and responding. That just take way too long for us. We want to get faster at that.
I suggest getting with air training and coordinating, because that's the way it's supposed to go.
I'm not clearing you on something I can't see. Or have absolute confirmation that it's there. If you just want to shoot things, sorry, I can't help you with that.
That's not what I said. I said I want to get faster at the whole process.
Yeah, we're gonna practice that. Don't worry.
Yeah, and I'll say like it's clear that everybody needs some practice. Like it's a good thing we have the training coming up. But yeah, like coordination, like working together, like those are the hardest things. Like shooting, moving, and communicating, like killing bad guys. That's kind of the easiest thing we do, guys. Like everything else, like working together, getting helicopters and ground and the mission maker and everybody else all working together on the same page, doing the same thing. That's what we're about. And today we just didn't quite make it come together.
Yeah, like I heard tree lines, meters, when it should have been tree lines south of ASR lunch. Done. That's right there.
Yeah. All right. Is that what we got from airside? Guys, Lana, snipers, you good?
Well, on top of that part, there were some instances where there were not Zeus, AA trucks engaging Spartan. I just went ahead, fired hellfire into it, and then additionals that were en route to your position, and I managed to shoot down a jet that was about to take off.
Nice shot, by the way.
Yeah, I'm fucking good with those things, just like Harris is good with her pikes.
Also, props to whoever sniped the pilot in the cockpit. As it started to accelerate down the runway, because like you knocked out the pilot, and then like a couple seconds later, Razor nailed it with a hellfire. So that was pretty fucking cool to watch.
I was gonna say, I have a feeling that was Harris. Yeah.
I think.
No, it was actually me. I was flying around the airfield.
All right.
Yeah, that DSU truck engagement should definitely have come along with like a simultaneous JTAC engaging DSU truck shooting at friendlies. And then followed up with more detailed. Mm-hmm.
I will mention I was trying to get air in more, but part of the communication difficulty was I couldn't really get confirmation from 1-1 whether all of the anti-air trucks had been destroyed. So I wasn't sure if it was even safe to bring you guys around.
Yeah, when you asked me that question, sir, is when I got fucking shot in the face.
Okay, Roger. Like, well, that you can't really help, but
it wasn't brought up. I just stated that the AA trucks were destroyed. So,
all right, guys, we're just beating around the bush now. There needs to be a lot more practice in coordination, ground and air. Let's leave it at that. Let's continue.
All right. Airside, you guys done with your side of the debrief?
Yep.
I am.
Okay, sweet. Instead of just going through with everybody, let's just have PTSs. So, anybody who has something to say, take a knee, and we'll go through counterclockwise. Okay, nobody. All right, Milanes and.
Never mind. I already said my bit.
Okay. All right, Mr. Ferris.
Oh, I'm the only one. Okay. Hello, everyone. Thanks for having me, and thanks for taking care of my idiot NCO, who is now a private over here. Good op. There was a little bit of kerfuffle as far as maneuvering and etc. It looked like those AI were just moving to. Sorry, not AI, EI. We're moving to swarm the eastern side of the compound, and I don't know if there was a break in communication or something else, but it looked like some of the message of, hey, we're getting heavy contact from the southeast, from the eastern side of the barracks, either didn't get up the chain the right way or something else. So we did the best that we could as a 3-man, and ultimately lost holding that corner. So I think by the time we got back, 1 Alpha or blue team had managed to go, oh, there's bad guys over there, and suppress those. Got to lay down a lot of hate as an AR. That's always fun. And just a quick outside the unit comment from someone who does a lot of JTACking. That's what Type 2 and Type 3 are for. If you can't see the targets yourself, get the intel either from air or from other ground guys, pass it on, lay that hate down, and just get it solved, so that way we don't have teams getting wiped out in a platoon-sized flank. That's all for me. Thanks again for having me.
Okay, thanks for coming. All right. Anybody else? Any other PTSs? Okay,
Eston is kneeling.
Go ahead, buddy.
You're on whisper.
Yep, make sure you're on yelling, please.
Still.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
There
you
you
need
go.
to
Now-
you
now
need to
it's
wait a second or two before it takes hold.
Yeah.
Alright, nice op. I loved it. Every second of it, actually. Just wanted to ask again where the report website was from us, where we could report and stuff.
Go to the members information index link. There's a list
It's
there.
in the member information index.
That's just what I said.
And for everybody else, like all the documents you might want to need, the training manuals, unit rules and regulations, everything you could possibly want, it's all right there in the Google Docs link in the members information index. Trying to make it easy as we can, guys. All right, Nelson, is that all you got, buddy?
I kind of can't find it in the member index thingy.
John will link
It's
it
at
to
the
you
bottom.
after. Don't worry.
Yeah, I
Alright,
did.
thank you.
It's also in the
Excellent.
reference channel. You'll find the link there.